Think you got me locked, don't you?
Stupid.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, whatever.
I got you locked.
Yo.
I've got you under my skin.
Yeah, I know that shit.
I've got you deep in the heart of me.
I can completely tell.
So deep in my heart, you're really a part of me.
Exactly.
I've got you under my
No, but
skin.
seriously, let me tell you something.
Let me make you give me some of that good old love.
Hey, Muddy fucking Waters mixtape, man. I'm high as a bitch up in this motherfucker. I need a beat. I need a fucking beat. I don't need no turn-up beat. I need some elements, some hip-hop. Let's get back to some elements and shit, yeah. Josh, I like that, man. You like that, man? Let's turn that shit up, man.
We intercept the transmission.
This one goes out to you.
From the plug and disconnect.
Sounds so smooth, so smooth, so smooth.
I go to Nora and back to Bush. You can't ignore them.
Pulling it all together. It's not easy, but welcome back.
Smooth as money moves, touching feminine skin. The whisper of wind, the glances of a woman and man. How the sun fall and rise again. Wisdom set in, fresh lotion on your dry skin, forgiving the sin. Contract, a waterland, God to man. The power within, composed by poetical pen. Turn your game around enough to win and fill top 10. Warning signs of a shark fin, the grind on ice. To lose love and to find love on just that night. Cop purchase, never sweat price, earn your slice. My moves, so smooth, I'm smooth. And I don't care if you know, I'm smooth.
We intercept the transmission. I go to Nora and back to Bush. You can't ignore them. We intercept the transmission.
Hey, everybody.
We have a few words of wisdom we'd like to lay on your brain. Well, there's something very real happening right now.
Drives countryside, courage and pride. The will to live the ill circumstance. To stay alive, jazz funk on being job to open third eye. To keep it real enough to never lie, to prosper, thrive. Illumination of the night sky to never ask why. To be so satisfied, you got a problem, God provide. Till it fits, baby, pimp shit, you know we smooth. Operated, unintimidated, bringing you joy. Give a smile to your child when you drop them at school. To learn the clarity of mind is a wondrous tool. Playing the rule, saucy with the chromed out door. Contrast, a waterland, God to man. The power within, composed by poetical pen. Smooth, 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 I'm smooth. And I don't care if you know. V-I-S-I.
We intercept the transmission. I go to Nora and back to Bush. You can't ignore them. We intercept the transmission.
The smooth artisan, to breathe again. Bart Marley track sitting back, deluxe triple fact. My waves rush to beat and gravity pulls back. Every stumble keep me humble, but advance my tack. To press ahead and never look back, right and exact. Smooth notes from the illest cat, blowing the sack. To evolve and not to revolve a criminal act. When we believe in our own destiny, imagine that. Smooth, and I don't care if you know. Yeah, the architect sounds so smooth. I'm smooth.
We intercept the transmission. I go to Nora and back to Bush. You can't ignore them. We intercept the transmission. I go to Nora and back to Bush. You can't ignore them. We intercept the transmission.
looking from the rear. Could this be the miss that I've been searching for to kiss? She's looking good to go, and I hope she ain't a hoe. So what if she is, I'll just add it to the list. Never did I think that I could be infatuated, but her curves and swerves had the rapture. She seems shy and a bit intimidated, but I'm sure that the guard got the cure for the capture. I walked her over to the bar to get a drink. Yo, do you think that we can kick it like this all night? She said she didn't mind, she was down with my kind, and she figured the relationship was alright. I threw her a line from the mind like a quarterback. She caught the pass and asked me how I thought of that. I'm in the mood, my attitude is bad behavior, my body's the Asia, so don't front the flavor. Never fronted, she loved to get blunted. She never drank a 40 and her nature wasn't naughty. I told her about myself in a summary. Said I know you're gonna be satisfied because there's only one of me. I grabbed her hand so we can walk and we can talk to see what we can be. I got the key to set you free. I said I ain't the type to sweat or harass ya, nor lay you down and be ghost like Casper. She said she was neutral, the feeling was mutual. So think of where we can go, where not many people go. We walked the back street, I hailed a taxi. I squeezed and teased her in the corner of the back seat. Went to the park, romanced in the dark. I left the mark because her mind was sparked. I whispered in her ear, baby, name your favor. Your body's the Asia, so don't front the flavor. Tonight, I got the fever and the feeling. No kneeling, I'm starving like Marvin for your healing. But is she gonna front the flavor like an actress? I didn't care, I kept my eyes on the fatness. So as the conversation elevated, I told her how the universe was originated. Yo, from the intellect, she began to sweat. I gave the time a check, yo, it's time to jet. I took her man, got the hand, walked her straight into the bedroom, hoping that she felt the same way. We got to the place, by the look on her face, I concluded she was down with the one night stay. Before she started, she said on the real tip, I'm looking for someone that I can max and chill with. I later gave her favorite favor. Our body's to Asia, so don't front the flavor.
I said.
Police corruption, still election brutality. My brothers no get option. That's why
You don't forget where you come from. You don't forget where you come from. Charlie, make you sit, make you chop some. It's been a minute since me that you reason where we laugh some. You the guy that time will be kiddy sana. The chaskeles, pillows, and the pampanas. Watching us suffer dancing, we thought we would never grow up. By the fireside, Mama Dokano was so hot, but now it was hotter than Uncle George Lane's. Chechekule, Chechekofisa drove us insane. Charlie, you the guy Italian like they in the goal. With Jamila score, dancing with a flagpole. Better get, you the guy Senegal 92. Ghana then Ivory Coast, to see the keeper used to you. Oh, Charlie, the cell phones from back in the day. What we tell me, that once in America say, well, some things change and some might not. But when they reminisce over you, my God. I said.
Mr. Sprinkler, wet me for one, Mr. Sprinkler. I'm heating high five in the days no split. With the yawn, I trip to the dome. Out comes the bodies following the one idea. It's clear. Rattle to the roll. Hold up, back up the track and grab your roller skates and let's zip on by. Zippity dude, I let's zip on by. Feed on the weed and we're feeling high. The sun is on thick and the cheese is rolling thick. Come on, it's no time to hide. Season is twist, ready and willing. No hack, sack, let me in. Slip on the bottom, I'ma slip away and have a ball on a Saturday. Yeah, y'all, come on.
you go back once more with the wallop in the score. Sponsored by the riff sure to make you rock hips. Revival of the roller boogie in a rink, sure to make you think about time. Bespoke fun instead of fights. What else? A diving from a piece of metal, sure to take your life. Slip your butt to the fix of this mix. Toss the briefcase, it's time to let loose, cause you work like heck to get the weekend check. Unfasten that sleeve around your neck. Connect like vibe, wheel to the foot. Come on everybody, come on everybody, come on everybody.
Leave your cares behind. Leave your cares behind.
On a Saturday.
Leave your cares behind.
On Saturday.
Leave your cares behind.
On a Saturday.
Smoke what I smoke. Do you wanna smoke? Do you wanna ride? Show you how it's gonna go down, yo. Word is born, I don't even like this shit going down like this.
Smoking cheaper.
I don't even know what's about to happen to y'all and shit. We be doing this shit every day. We be grinding, constantly making more and more money.
You know, you wanna hit the chocolate.
Niggas like Tone,
the hydro,
keep it going.
The la-la,
what?
The ganja, marijuana.
Peep the repercussions, causing deep discussions. Brothers that fight might only speak to cousins. Rugged life, but niggas in my fleet is stubborn. Grandmas, they turn to Stellas when they need some loving. My name holds weight, bigger than a St. Bernard. Some think because it's rap that it ain't a job. Think again, I try to separate my do's from don'ts. Niggas be slitting they wrists, losing they hopes. Some dudes be confused when they broke. Miserable, looking deaf in the eye. Don't blink, quick to smile. My hood rats be women now, owe me a lot. Y'all'll always be my bitches. Lonely
really or not? How much ass can I pass up? Tilt your glass up. This one's for the kids in Arkansas that shot they class up. When I smoke, I like my hash crushed, believe it or not. QB forever, niggas keeping it locked.
Smoking cheaper.
Some supply it, some will grow
Yo,
it.
reefer.
Some will buy it, some will roll it.
Yo, chronic.
If you tried it, then you know it.
The top stick.
I'm getting higher when I blow
with
it.
the chocolate.
Some brothers love to see them
The
clouds.
hydro.
Some brothers love to get aroused.
The la-la.
Get some paper or Dutch.
Ganja.
I can't wait to get it right. I play cards with Ray Charles, chief for $1,000. Once I deal out the deck, take a peek at his hand. He got blackjack, but still losing his week. A right hooker add fuel to my beef. Trey 8-0, Mike Jet shoot at his feet. I plays niggas. Now in 98, no time to graze niggas, cause they might tell. White judges like the ice grill. Hoes set you up the same way that Pocket Mike fell. Private affairs if I know your wife well. Slip to different subjects. Some of the styles I hit you up with. I make it hard for you to kick your tough shit. Major adjustments, a package of flame for all you busters. Wrapped up, put on a shelf, full of substance. I drug clicks, antibiotic, rarely spotted. Niggas hear my name periodic. I feel we got it. King of New York, only the real will cop it.
Smoking cheaper.
Some supply it, some will grow it.
Reefer.
Some will buy it, some will roll it.
Chronic.
If you tried it, then you know it.
The top stick.
I'm getting higher when I blow
with
it.
the chocolate.
Some brothers love to see them clouds.
The hydro.
Some brothers love to get aroused.
The la-la.
And some paper or Dutch.
Ganja.
I can't wait to get a rush. I've been all across the world in my quest for some herb. Spots be selling dirt, keep the best preserved, smoking in bongs. Niggas know that there's dro in the Bronx. I like that sticky green shit that be growing in swamps. Half baked, puff puff, then you pass it to Nate. Good weed to make you eat the last shit on your plate. Forget your zones, separate sticks from stones. If your chronic come with sticks, leave that shit alone.
Smoking cheaper.
Some supply it, some will grow it.
Reefer.
Some will buy it, some will roll it.
Chronic.
If you tried it, then you know it.
The top stick.
I'm getting higher when I blow
hit
it.
the chocolate.
Some brothers love to see them clouds.
The hydro.
Some brothers love to get aroused.
The la-la.
And some paper or Dutch.
The ganja.
I can't wait to get a rush.
Smoking cheaper.
Some supply it, some will grow it.
Reefer.
Some will buy it, some will roll it.
The chronic.
If you tried it, then you know it.
The top stick.
I'm getting higher when I blow
hit
it.
the chocolate.
Some brothers love to see them clouds.
The hydro.
Some brothers love to get aroused.
The la-la.
And some paper or Dutch.
The ganja.
I can't wait to get a rush.
Wash away, whack ways, sight blinded by rays. My intellect, 101, fourth dimension I raise. You still with me, looking like you can't hold on. Your mind slips, you never catch the level one more. Yo, I sense from the start. You might be acting, so I cool on the side. Hold back my fist from reacting, abstracting. It's what I use on your crew. Eliminate the weak links who ain't never paid dues. I got a prophecy to rock, move swift, and keep my spot year after year. Drop the ill shit, it's only raw, Madlib. I got a question for the crabs. Why they wanna test the consequences is bad, but still you keep biting. I set out the bait. Watch you eat and start my process for eliminate. Lemonade, 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 lemonade. Yo, who got you open? No doubt it be the K. Scoping out your nasty ways, invade your space. But jealous ass cats is the ones I erase. Fake rosters, jobless no matter the creed. It's like you have no resistance, lost warp, duck MC. Yo, I rock mics while you at home making whack beats. You try to test me, now I'm draining your ability. It's only half full, but mine's way over capacity. Don't try to act all modest and humble. Hating other cats because your ass took a fumble. You should have piped down when you was at the table. Speaking for yourself, now career hangs on a cable. An MC more like a mad clone. The beats they cool, but the rhymes they all wrong. Yo, you know the type, high pitched like a bitch, making mistakes. It's clear that you ain't got what it takes. 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 Lyrically, I walk around 101, decapitating whack MCs in my path. Y'all know the ones that keep faking how I post for Joe. I know your little secret, mixed with whackness. For you, I feel a weakness. You have no patience, your life is wasting, so you blame it on another and excuse your hip hop. Now that's a cop, cause you lack the raw talent to make the heads nod. I put pieces together, never will the rhyme stop. I rock and keep this moving, cause that be my occupation. You giving satisfaction to these skins that be hating. Bitch, please, I make your ears wanna bleed. I put you up on my style, don't watch you bite off my steam. I clock cheese, but G, it ain't only about the cream. Mentally, I be spitting, they catch the underground dream. Underground dream, underground dream, underground dream, underground dream, underground dream, underground dream, underground dream,
represents how you feel. The smooth jazz groove, they use fuel. We've had the fuse will snap. The music looms interact. The tune is grabbed. Who knew the true bluegrass? The truest jam represents how you feel. The power and the essence of the coward was relentless. An hour and a second encountered in defenses. Defenses built by the mind and the hologram shocked off your stance. Cause the woman was the reason. The hoodlum had agreed that she was responsible. He was impossible to reach in a monotone voice. Thought his choice was a sitcom of Cosby Show. Thought his name was something along the lines of Bartholomew. But the woman was glowing around the aura, showing them how the woman before them were out, ignore them. But how can I think of them when I'm with you? I shout and I think that I'm feeling you too. Your image send a message wishing that the rest of you belong to me. Longing your intuition and intellect to spar with you. Mental sensation, seduction is tasteful. Love was enabled, drumming to the set of loving you. I'm great. Smooth jazz groove, the used few have had. The fuse will snap, the music looms interact. The tune is grabbed, who knew the true bluegrass? The truest jam represents how you feel. The smooth jazz groove, the used few have had. The fuse will snap, the music looms interact. The tune is grabbed, who knew the true bluegrass? The truest jam represents how you feel. Yo, another symphony of loving ya is pretty uppity to me. You see, I'm loving you in my dreams. I woke up from the coma you bestowed on upon me, holding down your quota of exposing heart and body needs. Girl, I can give you what your body needs. The romantic melody packs me up and acknowledges you got the knowledge similar to all the colleges. You're the author of a book jotting on a script. You're the conscience to the crook, still in hearts and lyrics. You're the farthest from a groupie, you're my honest only. The somber notes in the beat tell you how I'm floating. Allow the opening of the aorta to say forward how I'm feeling. The same aura the brain told me, whispering. Keep her in your passage. I whisper back to her, she is the magic trick. I see you as the being that I have to have. Damn. Smooth jazz groove, the used few have had. The fuse will snap, the music looms interact. The tune is grabbed, who knew the true bluegrass? The truest jam represents how you feel. The smooth jazz groove, the used few have had. The fuse will snap, the music looms interact. The tune is grabbed, who knew the true bluegrass? The truest jam represents how you feel. Ha ha. Yeah, you know, girl, you run circles around my head every damn day. It's funny though, you got so much control, man. Hey, my dude Cameron though, get over it. Gotta get over it, man. They're irresistible.
But the principle, you gotta let it go.